Come on. Just waiting for it to go up. Oh my god. Wow. We were really underground. Oh wait, where are the... Thanks.
You ready to get out of here, Jensen?
Yeah, take us back to Sarif Industries.
None too soon if you ask me. Strap in and hold on.
If someone knows how you're supposed to non-lethal, or if there's a way to finish the boss fights non-lethally, feel free to tell me. You know what, I think I'll sell my 10mm. Even though I put the upgrade into it, I didn't put anything else. It's not worth it with the revolver. I need more inventory space.
Jensen, I need to speak with you. Meet me in your office right away.
I'd love to, Francis, but I have to debrief Sarif first.
I suppose you could, or you could hear what I have to say and see if that doesn't change things. Pritchard out.
I can't believe it, Jensen. An internment camp smack dab in the middle of Detroit. Shit. You know, people have been talking about these kind of things ever since I was a kid. But to actually find evidence, to know the people running this country distrust us so much, makes you wonder if they really did close one time.
Did I get another Praxis? Probably not. Nope. Darn it. That would have been too awesome.
It's not only the pro-ogs who might want to get a Taggert. Once again, too.
You're saying that pro-human activists might see this visit as treachery?
What do you want?
What
Prick?
do you want?
As much as I hate to admit it, I need your help. That signal you shut down in DRB territory. It's been active for almost a year.
You're telling me someone outside this company has had access to our network since before the first attack?
I've detected intrusions before and shut them down swiftly every time. But whoever designed this particular algorithm is good. Very good.
You've told Sarif?
See, here's the thing. The intrusions were possible because of a backdoor access into our security system that I never even knew existed.
The one Sanders' team used to get inside our plant.
I've worked here for 7 years, Jensen, and this is the first time I've seen that particular access route. David Sarif created it specifically to bypass the firewall. He's hiding something, and I think you should find out what it is.
Why me?
Because, as far as I can tell, Sarif created that access and was streaming a lot of data through it shortly after your ex-girlfriend suggested he hire you.
Oh boy. That's not awesome. Out of the way, boys. I got work to do. I gotta talk to Sarif.
Excuse me.
Oh,
Mr.
boy.
Jensen, isn't it?
Sir, you have that charity dinner?
In a moment, Isaiah. I was hoping I might run into you, Mr. Jensen. Bill Taggert.
The founder of the Humanity Front. I know who you are.
Yes. Yes, I imagine you do. As David Sarif's top security man, I imagine you have quite the file on me. But I assure you, Mr. Jensen, I am devastated by recent events.
Really?
I do not support what you and your company are doing to mankind. I believe it's extremely dangerous. But abolishing human enhancement technologies will only be achieved through legal means.
I'll keep that in mind.
This is your first day back since the accident 6 months ago, isn't it?
Sir, we have to go.
What happened to me was no accident.
Ah, my mistake. But it must have been stressful facing down a second incident so soon. I imagine it brought back all kinds of unpleasant memories.
What are you...
I appreciate your concern, Mr. Taggert, but it was nothing I couldn't handle.
I'm a psychologist, Mr. Jensen. I know when a man is hiding behind words. The flesh may heal, but the mind is not always so resilient. You might want to keep that in mind. Now, if you'll be so kind as to excuse me.
I'm curious about something, Mr. Taggert. What is it you hope to accomplish by coming here tonight?
I would think that would be obvious. Your company has been viciously
Oh, that
targeted.
stupid hand
The
motion.
violence and bloodshed that's occurred, it must be stopped. But I'm afraid it won't be until men of wisdom and understanding come to an agreement.
About what?
About the future, Mr. Jensen. This enhancement technology threatens to change the course of human evolution, to redefine what it even means to be human. You think governments can afford to let that go unregulated?
You can't stop progress, Mr. Taggert.
Perhaps not. But neither can we afford to sit by and watch it happen on its own. Not when we have the ability, the collective will, and foresight to influence it.
I see. Thank you for illuminating me.
Anytime.
You're Taggert's aide, aren't you?
No need to play ignorant, Mr. Jensen. I am quite sure you have a fight.
You're an outspoken activist in your own.
When you have seen the things that I have, you find you have no choice but to stand up and be counted. Frankly, I am surprised an ex-cop like yourself isn't more disturbed by the dangers of this technology.
Augmentations help a lot of people, Doc. Handicapped, war vets.
Yes, but at what cost? My own friend.
I'd like to hear more about your friend.
Nothing. He went on a rampage in a shopping mall, if you must know, hoping to be gunned down by the police, rather than face a lifetime battling augmentation addiction.
He was addicted to augments?
They don't talk about it in those corporate brochures of yours, do they?
I'm sure the literature.
No thanks to the throng of
Your friend, did he succeed?
No. Bill Taggert talked him down.
Athena.
I hope that's not a comment about my age, Adam. Mr. Sarif has...
I'm not questioning.
Aren't you? I've been here since the beginning.
I shouldn't have.
No, you shouldn't have.
Oh, he was asking about the back door, if Sarif's a good guy.
Boss, we need to talk.
Is something wrong?
I'm not sure. Did you set up a private access route to bypass the company firewall right before you hired me?
What?
Pritchard said someone's been using it to access our system since before the first attack. The security measures he and I set in place never stopped them because we didn't even know the loophole existed.
Oh, I see. Frank's fixed that, though, right?
He has now, but he's wondering why you never mentioned it.
Frank's paranoid, Adam. You know that. Can a busy man forget things once in a while?
You streamed an awful lot of data through that portal, boss. Right before you brought me on board. Pritchard may be paranoid, but I gotta admit, I'm wondering what was in it too.
Yeah, as an ex-cop, I guess you would. But the important thing is you found the hole and plugged it. We're secure now. And the information you uncovered in that FEMA facility may actually help us track these guys. So let's just stay focused on what's important.
No. First opportunity.
You went behind my back on this one, boss. With all due respect, you hired me to keep this place secure. But I can't do that if you are not 100% straight with me.
Why are you getting so defensive? All I'm saying is we should be looking forward, Adam, not back. You may not realize this, but there is a war going on out there. A war to control intellectual property rights and cutting-edge science. And as commander-in-chief of this company, I have to be ready for anything. I hired you instead of that private security company Frank wanted, because I needed somebody loyal. Somebody who understands chain of command.
Well, don't get me wrong, boss. I'm not questioning your leadership. I'm just concerned that the data you streamed might have been compromised, accessed by the hacker who attacked us. If so, how do you suggest I handle it?
Good question. I guess we should consider every possibility. Look, I'm not going to share every single detail of this data with you. As CEO of this company, there are things I can't release, even to you, Frank, or Athena. I consider us all a team here, but we each have our own roles to fill. I decide who gets trusted with what, and in this case, you're just gonna have to do your job without knowing all the facts. Megan said you could roll with the punches. Prove she was right.
Alpha. He's so
Boss,
alpha,
I
it's
really
not
don't
even
understand
funny.
why you're giving me the runaround. When you hired me, I said I'd give you the best I could, but I can't protect us if you keep hamstringing my every move. If you won't level with me and tell me what it is you're hiding, then I'm out of here. I quit.
Adam, wait. You can't leave us. We need you. Now more than ever.
Come on, go up.
All right. Look, the truth is, I set up a confidential data channel for a private investigator, someone who can run covert background checks on people. Potential new recruits, like you.
You what?
I had to, Adam. You were a liability, remember? You'd just been fired from SWAT. Now, Megan believed in you, but I had to be sure. Look, I don't want this to come between us. I'll send the files to your computer. You can see for yourself what he dug up. But Adam, you'd better be sure.
Why? What do you mean?
I mean, sometimes the past should stay in the past. Once you see that data, you can't unring the bell. When you're ready, come back and talk to me. We need to discuss our next move.
Yes, boss. I won the... nice, I won the conversation. Good to hear. Those are really not that good. Concussion grenades. Let's just make hacking easier.
Here, this is for you. It's a corporate passport encoded with your biometrics. I've set up a false flag routing which should get you to Hengsha Island without any problems.
You're sending me to China? What about FEMA? How can you say that? I saw the bastard who killed Megan pulling his men out of that facility. I left one of those men...
I know that, Adam. Frank was monitoring the whole thing. So I also know that
That doesn't...
Look, Adam.
Alright, we're going to China.
There's a reason this company's under attack.
The thought had crossed my mind.
Yeah, well, it doesn't. The work Megan's team was doing before they were killed, it was redefining what it means to be human. This company, Sarif Industries, was about to lead mankind to its next stage in human development. Self-controlled evolution. Can't you see how scary that can be to some people?
Sure. I also see how lucrative it can be for some others.
It's never been about money for me, Adam. But you're right. There are people out there who don't exactly feel the same.
Like who?
I'm hoping you'll be able to find that answer for us in China. So get going. Farida's prepping the chopper.
Okay. What was the other thing about? Meet Pritchard in my office, meet Sarif, confront Sarif about the security leak. Oh, right, he had the file sent to me. I wonder if I could have zapped Bill Taggert. That would have been hilarious. Come on. So they're not my parents. White Helix Lab. Unfit. Huh. Wait, what is this? Guys you favor, I'm not actually in.
Athena tells me you spoke to Sarif. Did he happen to tell you why he made us look like idiots?
I'm handling it.
You can imagine how relieved I am to hear that. I'll tell you what. While you follow any lead Sarif spoon-feed...
That's your pride talking.
You meant when?
Pretty sure I didn't.
Oh. Why? Oh my god. I can understand these two not liking each other, really, but... Why? Stop it. Did I not go in this office? Yeah, I did. I guess these people close their doors. What weirdos. Where is Brick? Is he downstairs? Where is that? Oh, that's Sarif. Brick. Still can't jump down, sadly. There's Brick's office.
Saying you didn't have time for staff reports. I've never seen Frank this stressed out about something.
Oh, what?
It's like our entire network is violated. I don't know, but he's got a...
Oh, I can finally hack Brick. Of course he has an insanely good one. Worm it. And...
Access
got it.
granted.
Oh, wow. Huh. He submitted a TV show pilot, or an idea for a TV show. Lol. Brick, you so funny. All the offices I already broke into. Excuse me. Oh my god, now I have the hiccups. Great. Oh god, no. It's horrible.
Hey, Jensen. The boss said you were on. You're gonna love.
You've been there?
Used to live there. I spent 3, maybe 4 years working in the upper city, and most of my nights having fun in the lower one.
Let's rock and roll.
I thought I was. How long is this gonna take, Malik?
You mean the flight or the fun afterward? Don't worry, we'll be there.
Off to Hengsha. I know I didn't sell stuff, but we have stores in Hengsha. We are basically going around the globe. Yeah, I'll find a merchant. There are a few scattered around Hengsha. Hengsha.
Jensen, you might want to get ready. The jewel of the Yangtze approacheth.
Son of a bitch. I'm supposed to find answers in that.
Hey, twice the scum and
Oh
half
my
the space.
god.
Hang on, we're going in.
Oh my
The
god.
address you got off that Merc, Hengsha Court Gardens. It's a bit of a walk from here in the Yuzhou district, but I figured it might be best not to drop you too close.
In case Barrett only gave up the address, knowing I'd walk into another trap.
It's the kind of thing I'd do to an enemy. You want my advice? Just find out who lives there and get out.
Can't do that, Malik. Alright, well, I think what we're gonna do... Oh man, so much stuff.
Have you seen Ning lately? Not since last week. I'm starting to get worried.
I'll just pop into the hotel for a sec.
Oh no, don't tell me I left my purse in there.
Hold you. I am not...
May, you have a customer. Get to work.
You're not a cut.
What makes you say?
The way you move. Your attitude.
And what's my attitude?
Police. Or soldier.
I heard your argument.
They want me to get augmentations. For the customers.
Sounded like they don't consider it.
They don't. I am lucky, I guess. I've been here.
What do you mean?
They are forced to get augments. It's very bad.
Details.
If you bring in,
What do you need?
I heard the girls are drugged.
I like how she's just telling me this.
Isn't this a...
The police leave Lower Hengsha to Bell Tower.
Why do you think Ning is...
Before, we could always refuse augmentations. But more...
Is Ning...
Yes. Oh,
You keep referring...
the Honghua Hotel used to be independent. In the past, we had to deal with local police for protection.
What happened?
Bell Tower become the police in Lower Hengsha, and they not care to help us. So, a drug...
Okay,
Thank you,
Jensen.
Mr. Jensen.
Leash.
Yes, they call it that. They leash their girls with augments to keep them under control by supplying neuropathy.
A specific location.
I tell you, I do not have one. But there is about...
Anything else?
Yes. The men holding Ning. They most likely work with local...
Got it.
Okay. Good information. Oh, geez, of course.
I know most of you have never been there, so let me try to describe it to you. Picture this beautiful, technological world.
You were awesome, baby.
Oh, thanks, sweetheart.
Jensen, you lost or something? Didn't think it would take this long to check out one apartment.
I took a detour. Tell me something, Malik. You think a smart card with a Tai Young Medical logo on it will come in handy in this town?
TYM, the global leader in augmentation technology. They put up almost half the cash to build this city, so maybe. Why are you asking?
No reason. Just thinking ahead.
Haha. And I just got one. Nice. That'll come in handy. New brothel code. One of the ladies figured out the code. One membership card. A Hive membership. Oh. That'll come in handy as well. Question mark work it? I mean, these ladies aren't really moving. Huh. Forget where the shop is. I think it's... I don't remember. Oh well, no one left anything good. Let's keep heading down. We'll take care of this building and then we'll call it a day. I didn't want to get into Hengsha, but this place is right here.
Can't you give me a little discount?
Sorry,
want, you damn well better believe I'm getting my full amount of credit.
You want best in the city?
Oh. Store, baby, store. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of, and the double barrel. I just don't need the pistol. What are you selling? Target seeking for... Nice. All good things. Rocket launcher.
Fortune.
Fortune and glory. Yes. Yes. Nice. Just dumped some awesome upgrades into this thing. Oh! I even forgot to... Oh, nothing can use the silencer anymore. Oops. Yeah,
Yeah.
the only thing that I only... Oopsie daisy. But... I can at least get some money back. Fortune. And he leads into the sewer. Where the heck is this bouncer? Our compliments, central like your top sellers. There's anything out of merchandise. Expect a bonus. Is that just a message to this guy? I mean, are they gonna get annoyed if I do this? That's unfortunate, but you're not allowed to go below 15% detection. That's why 1, 2, and 3 are all 15. It's basically 0, but not allowed to do 0. Really? It made that harder? Nuke it. And I got a nuke. Actually, you get a lot more experience if you actually hack the enemy tower.
Access granted.
Wow. Where is the bouncer? I just want to find him and then call it a day. Oh, is he in here? Huh. Oh wait, is he back up by the roof? Hello.
Shove off before I shove you.
I'm here to see you, Ning.
Open the phone book.
Your friends are holding her.
What, my wife? Yeah, maybe.
I gotta make sure she's okay first. She'll be...
I get it. Smart businessman you are. Okay. I'll tell you.
Okay, I tell you. I got a Praxis. Yay, a Praxis! Do I actually need a Praxis? Fortify is useless. Radar, you know, upgrading radar would be really awesome, actually. Alright, so we're gonna call it a day here, though. For next time, we'll start exploring Hengsha. But until then, my name is Timpedia, and I will catch you guys later.